Hello. Welcome to H.A. Boyd Volkswagen here in Lebanon, PA. This is a 2011 VW Jetta diesel. They come in gas and diesel, and this is a top-line car. All the time, people ask me what sets Volkswagen apart from the competition. I just want to tell you a couple leading things that will illustrate that. First of all, turn signals on the mirrors. Very, very few cars in this class, and even classes above this car, have turn signals on the mirrors. It's the single most important thing you could do to have proper visibility when you're driving, especially when it comes to turn signals. Think about the 180-degree visibility of that turn signal, and if somebody's in your blind spot behind you and you're a turn signal user, they'll see your intentions. You may not even know they're there, but they'll see your intentions and be able to avoid you potentially. Your federal government has mandated that turn signals need to be within so many inches of the headlight. Stupid rule, certainly a federal rule of some type, but why would you put the turn signal near the brightest light in the car? You look at cars nowadays when they're coming at you with turn signals on, half of them are drowned out by the headlights. So put them up there where they belong. You can put them there too, put them in the bumper where they're more visible. Avoid that. But the turn signals on the mirror, single most important thing. Everything Volkswagen does is safety thought first. Look at the windshield wipers. New style wipers, extremely flexible. They stay flexible all the time. There's no place for ice and snow to get underneath them, therefore no skippers. When you use the rear defogger, the washer nozzles are heated. Keep them free from ice, and so you always have squirting and therefore always have visibility. Forgot to mention, we're talking about the mirrors. The mirrors are also electrically heated on all of our cars, even our lowest priced car. Talk about fuel. Good, we use 87 octane, but we have the fuel door on the right side of the car. In the Volkswagen world, we're going to call that the correct side of the car. The reason we call it the correct side is if you run out of fuel, your natural reaction is going to be come off to the side of the road, and you're going to get off to the side of the road. That's excellent, because we want you over here by the guardrail putting fuel in the car, not with one foot on the Autobahn or the highway on the other side, which is the incorrect side. Not to mention the fact that our fuel tanks are underneath the back seat. The fuel tank is filled here, it runs forward underneath the back seat. That's where you put a fuel tank, people, not in the back. Not in the way back where everybody can hit it. You realize these cars are all crush zone cars, so they get crushed up on a rear end collision. Think about the wisdom of putting that fuel tank in the back seat. It's got to go through the bumper, through our spare tire, through the axle carrier to get to where the fuel tank is. Unlike most cars who nosedive when you put on the front brakes, our cars don't. But think about it. You got your fuel door or your fuel tank in the way back, the car nosedives, and boom, it's nicely exposed for the next person to hit you. And when I said through our spare tire, I mean through the real spare tire. It's a full tire. It's not a space saver. This is the same size tire that's on the outside of the car. It's completely safe to put on the car, use at highway speeds. It just doesn't have the fancy alloy wheel. The biggest thing that sets our car apart from the competition is a feature called laser seam welding. These are the roof rails of the car. These seams are laser seam welding. They're very thin, precise welds. They do not heat aggravate the metal like the old spark, electric welds are where you see the sparks flying. This allows this car and all Volkswagens to have a 12-year rust-through warranty. I'm in Lebanon County. There's no other car in this county that has more than a 6-year rust-through warranty. There's only a handful of manufacturers, all European, that have more than 6-year rust-through warranty. 12 years is best in the business. It's because of laser seam welding. We've used laser seam welding since 2005 and a half in our Jettas. We are literally 7 years ahead of the competition for most manufacturers. You look at Japanese American cars, most of them will have a big old strip here on the roof, hiding the ugly big old welds. You'll see them. Hondas, Nissans, Mazdas, they all have them. Hyundais, big strips, covering the welds up. Again, we've been doing that since 05 and a half. Ask your local dealer for Japanese American cars how many years rust-through warranty they have. They all had 6. Ask them why they don't have 12 like the VW. First of all, they don't even need much to tell you. It's laser seam welding, people. Thin, precise welds makes the car that much stronger and that much better than anything in this price range. If you want to know more, contact me. Taco Tenzio, H.A. Boyd Volkswagen, Lebanon, PA.